Hey, High Vibe Tribe. Welcome, everyone. This is a YouTube Live and Love. I'm here November 10th. Welcome, everyone, back to my YouTube channel or whenever you watch this. This is going to be a live with Akashic information and transmission for the 1111 portal. For all of you, whether you're a starseed, a crystal shaman, a grid keeper, a healer, an empath, light worker, if you're considering you're on the twin flame journey, divine partnership, divine union, soulmate, and of course the collective consciousness. So this is the 1111 awakening edition, part 2. And Starseed Kitty Sapphire's here with me. I'm a light worker, an empath, a twin flame, a healer, an intuitive, a way shower, and a starseed. And aloha, and I'm very excited to be here with you all today. I'm a little bit late, so I went a little bit long on Facebook. Thank you for everyone who came to the Facebook Love and Live today. And at some point, I will figure out how to do all of these at the same time so I can be on Instagram as well. So I pulled a few cards already. I have a transmission over on Facebook, but I will re-share about those cards, and then I'm going to pull some more cards for this gateway. Wow, with the energy. Let me know where you are on the planet and how you're doing. Also, if you have any questions or if you have ascension symptoms, please list them below. Unbeknownst to many souls, I actually do not experience the ascension symptoms the way I used to. So I know one of you out there commented, like, could you please share about the ascension symptoms or let me know when you talk about them? I haven't been sharing about them because I haven't been experiencing them as much, but there's something a little bit that came in today, and I'll do the transmission first before the cards. But this was one of the beautiful cards that came in, the Beloved, and this is connected to the King Arthur, Merlin, Knights of the Round Table, Guinevere and Arthur, magic, miracles, unicorns, dragons, and that's that beautiful magical ley line. So that's one of the ley lines that's very active right now. It's connected to Atlantis. It goes all the way from Glastonbury to all through magical portals in England, France, Italy, down through Greece, and then to the pyramids in Giza, okay? So that if you're connected to that, and this is the cosmic heart we're going through, and I'm wearing that color today. We're going through a high heart, cosmic activation and awakening. So, and I'll share a little bit about when 1111 came into my reality too, all right? Let me know how you are and where you are. So for those of you who are new, welcome. For those of you who know who I am, that's fantastic. My name is PinkBella. My business it started actually with intuitive work and aromatherapy. And the name was given to me by my higher self and my team in Hawaii. That's my Lemurian connection, okay, my mermaid connection. But I also have very much an Atlantean connection. So we all have these crystal grids that we're actively part of. You don't need to go to Glastonbury. I mean, if you can, great, but you don't need to go to the pyramids. You are a portal and you are creating a pillar of light wherever you are. And right now, wherever you are, that's your grid work, and that's part of the crystalline grid that you're activating, okay? So first and foremost, you may have started to see the 1111 activation codes on your journey. It may have been part of your awakening as a twin flame or your personal ascension or as a starseed. But what I get so excited about now is I know when I start to see 1111 again, I started to see it again about a month ago. I was already being activated and prepared to help you and to bring in downloads and information for this portal for you all. So I'm very excited too. And this is an opportunity. It's a doorway. It's another level of your ascension and your awakening. And it's a doorway for you to move up in your consciousness and to help the collective. One of the main messages that came in is be kind and pay it forward right now, okay? Okay, so the 1111 codes is a message from the universe. And it is a message saying that you're fully supported and you're fully loved, all right? Whenever you watch this, fantastic. And if you can get these messages out to the rest of the collective, that's amazing too. Okay. So this is a very, very powerful portal. We are receiving light code activations, that what are they doing? They're different colors, symbols. Some of us see them, some of you hear them, some of you just feel them. And they are activating your DNA, they're activating your plasma light body, they're bringing more of your consciousness online, and they're rewriting your carbon-based human energy field. So, you know, we wake up, some of our physical chakras open. We expand even more, the higher chakras open. And that's part of our ascension and our awakening. We're put through initiations and tests by the universe that will be in truth and integrity through each of these gateways. And then what happens is we receive more of our gifts and our abilities, okay? So you all have an opportunity to set really powerful intentions and manifestations and dream big for this portal, and then ask to be able to walk through that doorway, okay? All right, so we're receiving these light codes from the Great Central Sun, also known as the Galactic Center, also known as Source Universal Energy off planet, but we're also receiving them from our angels and our teams of light. They're bringing codes to us as well. And then we're also receiving codes from the earth. These are the portals that are activated. You have a portal wherever you're living. It doesn't have to be something big, and it's a very positive energy place that you like to go, okay? Or you can ask your guides, where is that? All right. This is also a twin flame divine union code activation portal. It's not just, and it's a galactic starseed portal. So this is an opportunity for you to align with your codes for your union, whether you're physically in it or not, okay? I'm thousands of miles away from the connection, I'll call it the divine connection. And yet we spent some time collectively working in dream time last night. So that was very fascinating to me because I didn't ask for it. So that was a message to me to kind of show me where we both were at, okay? Okay, let me just see. So some of the main timelines, let me just have a little sip of water or tea. So all the ley lines are active. Some of the main portal activations that you're all connected to, if you find me here or whatever, later on, the Atlantean ley line and portals are activated. The main one that's really active right now is around the Giza pyramid area, but also all the way up to the Glastonbury Tour, the Avalon time period, the Lemurian gateway and portal, and that's what I'm part of. So anyone down the west coast of North America, on the ocean, but also as far in as Banff and Jasper around Alberta. We're talking about Shasta. I have portals here in around Vancouver, and then over to Hawaii. But I also heard all along the coast in Australia and New Zealand, of course, but Uluru in Australia is very active right now. So many of you in Australia are really feeling this gateway. Then I also heard Hong Kong. There's a large activation in Hong Kong for this gateway as well. Not that there isn't all over the planet, but the Atlantean Lemurian gateways are very important right now. I did call in all the archangels. I also have been working specifically with guides connected to Lemuria and Atlantis to balance that out for myself so I can bring in information for all of you, okay? Was there something else? I think that's it for now, and we'll just see what the cards bring in. Physical symptoms. I received fatigue and dizziness. For me, it's mainly fatigue now, but I've been experiencing symptoms probably as far back as 2010. And if you've met your divine partner, or you're in that situation, in that union, or you even met the twin flame or divine partnership, you're not connected, that also brings another range of symptoms as well. So that has all balanced out for me for the time being. So really the only thing I experience is fatigue, but we're all at different levels. And sometimes it can take up to 4 years to integrate all of the codes and feel okay going through the gateways, okay? For some of you, it will bring up anxiety, it will bring up grief, it'll bring up lots of tears. It'll be, oh no, it's another portal, you know? But eventually you integrate and you're fine going through them, okay? So you all, if you have any questions or you're experiencing symptoms, write them in the comments and I'll check the questions after the session, okay? Dizziness is another one. I also, just before the session, I'm clairaudient. I heard that you all might be hearing sounds or ringing in your ears. so that you know that codes are incoming, okay? If you're feeling dizzy and fatigued, please rest. Drink lots of water. Your crystalline body is coming online more and more as we go through these portals. We're heading into a very intense, believe it or not, even though we're in November 2020, we're heading into a very intense astrology finale of 2020. We have the eclipse season starting at the end of this month as well. So we need to really make sure we're drinking lots of water. And because you are 90% water, but you're like, this will help your light body come online. If you're drinking lots of water and you're still dehydrated, find something to add to the water like lemon or lime. You can even go out and get like a natural hydrator to add to your water too, okay? All right, now I'm being guided to talk about a little bit about the astrology. So some of you might still be recouping from the full blue moon, okay? But we're heading into, we've got the 1111 gateway, which is super awesome. I love it. And then we're heading towards the super new moon in Scorpio. It's kind of all combined. The super new moon is around the 14th, so we have a very powerful energetic week. Then we have the lunar eclipse in Gemini at the end of the month, and that's the beginning of the eclipse season. Eclipses are about doors closing quickly and new doors opening quickly. So I shared this on Facebook, but I heard as well, keep moving forward, don't look back. So use this. We're still in post-Mercury retrograde shadow. Use this time to clear up loose ends and move forward in very positive directions and new directions, okay? I forgot to share this on Facebook. Mars is also going direct on the 14th. Very powerful week. And Mars being in retrograde has brought up all sorts of anger personally and for the collective irritations. And we're being given an opportunity to just shed all of that and move forward in joy and happiness, okay? All right. We are the grid keepers, the light keepers. We will get pulled down into what's happening in the collective, but we're to raise ourselves up. So last week was a very intense week for all of us, especially even though I'm in Canada, the energy around North America was very, very intense, and that story is still playing out. So I am asking all of you as well to set intentions for all truth seekers, all light sharers, all souls, to bring justice to everything on the planet that we want to shift and to help those souls who are doing, like, you know, they're on the front lines, to help everybody move forward in a positive way, because whatever unfolds in every country is a ripple effect for everywhere else, and this is impacting everybody. But what we're all to do is pull ourselves out of that as much as we can this week, because I know many of you, wherever you are, you may be in another lockdown. We are in another lockdown here. It's just for a couple of weeks, but what's interesting, and it could go longer, just came in out of the blue on Saturday night for 2 weeks, and we're going to be able to go direct around the 23rd. And I thought, well, that's interesting. So I feel like there are going to be many, many messages that will come forward about the truth and justice for all of us. There's Starseed Kitty Sapphire, for all of us by the end of this month. Yeah, it's all going to look a lot different and a lot lighter. I want to share with you that joy that comes with the Christmas energy in December. Years and years ago, when I was still asleep, I would fight it. I would not want to be festive because I was so busy at work, and it was a very stressful time. But eventually, it would kick in. Okay, so it's November 10th today. I've already tapped into that joy a few days ago. And I had cleared away all the muck, and I walked through a doorway, and I was in a different timeline of joy. And everybody that was in the coffee shop was also in joy. There weren't a lot of people there. Our lockdown right now, we're still able to go run errands. We're still able to go outside. More places to wear masks. Groups are not supposed to gather, and we're supposed to stay in our area. You know, of course, it's the honor system. We're not supposed to travel to other areas if we can help it. But it's happening everywhere at the same time, so you can put two and two together, that there's a bunch of things going on behind the scenes, that it's important to just use that time very positively, and you know, take really good care of yourself and just go slower. Give you and experience joy. Like, give yourself all the time to breathe and have a cup of tea or a nice coffee and listen to nice music and just breathe, okay? Because we're heading into not only a very busy season for all of us around the world, like that energy usually gets very, very fast, and sometimes can be stressful, you know, end of November into December. But now we're heading into a very, very busy astrology where, and I'm gonna do a little bit more research about what's happening on the solstice in December, but I do believe there's an eclipse there as well. And it's like we're in the finale of 2020 and the movie. So get your popcorn out. There's going to be lots of twists and turns. And our role, all of us, is to keep our hearts open, to be joyful, to tap into that joy as best we can on a day-to-day basis and pay it forward. You know, pay it forward to everyone that we go out and when we run errands, or if we're talking to people on the phone, we're ordering things, be kind, ask them how they're doing. Let's raise the vibe, okay? That's what we came here to do. All right, I think that's all the astrology. Just that the lunar eclipse is going to be in Gemini. So it's going to be a very powerful unification portal as well. Okay. I think I shared, but I'm just going to repeat this. Any of you who are connected with the Lemurian energy grid, that's also connected to Mount Shasta, here up in the Pacific Northwest, all along the West Coast, over to the grids around Banff and Jasper, and then out to Hawaii. I heard Hong Kong, Australia, and New Zealand, and everything in the Pacific, okay? Yeah, like, you know, like Costa Rica and Easter Island as well. So that's the Lemurian grid is very, very active right now. Okay. Some of the key codes that are coming in, the light codes besides 1111, 777, 1212, and all of you connected to the 144. So notice that when you're out in the world, and if it's, or wherever you are, and if it's reflected back to you, just say, thank you, universe, that's awesome. You know, that's numerical support from Source Universal Energy that we're individually and collectively on target, okay? Let me just see. I think the only galactic information that I received, and it also came in as the dragons, our Milky Way system, which is where many of the starseeds reside, the planets, is merging with the Andromedan system. So many of you who are connected to the Andromedan system, you're feeling all that love and support because more of your family of light are working with you, okay? And I really feel like they're connected to this color too, Andromeda. Okay, I think that's it. Let me just see. I'm going to get into the cards that I pulled, and then I'm going to pull some more cards and then go do a Q&A. If any of you would like to book a session or reading, there's one spot left tomorrow for the 11/11. The specials will be below in the comments, and I'll update that after the live as well. But the specials will continue. There's a special for new clients and then for previous clients as well. I really appreciate all of you, and I'm grateful for all of you. Okay. I pulled a sacred geometry card for the Facebook tribe. I want you all to look at that, and hopefully that will just bring you into alignment. I love it. What I'm seeing right now, oh, I just saw it pulsate. I see the lime green in the middle, which is beautiful. And the lime green is connected to Andromeda. Okay, so it's number 13 called coherence. And I'm going to pull another for all of you, tribe, as well. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the mind. So we're unifying heart and mind right now. The mind can chatter and go on and on and on about things, but we want more unification for the heart to guide us, all right? So this is an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire when it's unified and our heart is guiding our way. All right, so just let you all look at that one more time. Beautiful. I didn't get a chance to look at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to look at that right now. It's the root chakra, and I know the root chakra is still getting like a reboot and a recalibration. When it's out of alignment, we feel stress, anxiety. It's worries about money and abundance, about us being here on Earth. For those of you who are starseeds, some of you, it's tough being here because you're not just clearing for you. You're clearing for your lineage, your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents. And there are a lot of beliefs around money and abundance in the lineage. So I was actually reminded this week that part of my lineage is connected to Chicago. Part of my lineage is connected to California, and those souls came through New York. So many of us are clearing for our ancestors, including all, like, especially here in North America, many of the ancestors came from Europe. So there's lineages in Europe as well. So I just wanted to share that all with you, that might resonate with some of you too, okay? So just know, like, your root chakra, the root chakra is getting a reboot right now. And it says the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as the physical world. And red is that color that's connected to the Christmas season, isn't it? And it does represent like energy and joy. So, sorry, I thought I saw the kitty. I heard him, he's on the move. So it does represent energy and joy. So it's also a color that if you're feeling unstable and you need energy, red stones and wearing the color red will lift you up and bring energy in for you, okay? All right, so I'm gonna ask now for the best. I'm gonna put this one back. The best sacred geometry message for all of us for this gateway, everybody here on the YouTube channel. Oh, you're gonna love the bottom of the deck. Authority. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that looks very galactic to me. It looks very much like a starseed code to me. Number 10, new beginnings. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. There's that unification. And I also see, again, the lime green, but I see the aquamarine of the cosmic heart, the high heart. Okay? Which I was just given in a session this past week. The cosmic heart is connected to the cosmic goddess chakra as well, for all of us, whether male or female, okay? Beautiful. Okay. Please set your intentions, and if I'm repeating myself, because I just did another live, set intentions to send love and light to all the truth seekers, the way showers, all of those souls on the front line, that justice prevail everywhere on the planet, that all those souls that are fighting the good fight for the truth to come out, for justice for everyone, will be a ripple effect for the whole planet, okay? So I was reminded I started to do that last week as well. Okay, bottom of the deck, heart chakra. So big heart chakra activation for everyone through this gateway, as well as the high heart. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. Beautiful. So there's your heart chakra activation for whenever you watch this. Okay. All right. My throat is getting a bit scratchy, but I shall continue. All right. So the tarot cards. Oh, I'm supposed to finish with the chakras since so much chakras came in. Okay. So I'm going to just review what came in for the Divine Feminine, and then I'll just pull one more. Main chakra for Divine Feminine, throat chakra, it says illumination, Archangel Gabriel. We're still aligning our throat with Mercury. Mercury's not quite out of the shadow period, but it will be by the end of this week. Archangel Metatron, high frequency codes coming in. Archangel Metatron is the archangel to work with your higher self through your ascension. It says jubilance, celebration, tapping into that joy, okay? Archangel Metatron helps to cut the stuff out, the noise. This is your way, you know. The card that I pulled for Divine Feminine is the Beloved card, the Cosmic Heart. Unicorns, that's the Avalon period. So when I talk about the Akashic messages for the collective, this is everything that's coming in through this portal. And then in individual readings, of course, this card came forward. I know that you would be aligned with the Avalon, Glastonbury, Tour, Merlin, Magic period, okay? So, and I did pull some unicorn and dragon cards, and I'll pull some more. I'm just going to pull one more. What is the high heart? It is, if you feel something pop in this area, it's one of the new chakras. It's connected to unconditional love. It's connected to looking at everything from a higher perspective. When this is open and we're balanced, we can love everyone, okay? It's so easy to get pulled down into the lower timelines and to get involved in he said, she said. We can do that, but we're just to pull ourselves back up because we're here to raise the light. We're here to be of the light and activate the light grids, okay? For the collective consciousness, we're receiving fifth dimensional codes. Many of us are receiving higher vibrational codes, but in essence, we're activating the fifth dimensional grid for a new earth, okay? Came in again. So double high heart, cosmic goddess chakras for all of you Divine Feminines, okay? Excuse me. Wow, I've been speaking a lot today. Okay. I'm going to have one more sip. Divine masculines. Beautiful messages came in for you as well. And I believe very similar messages to the last couple weeks. So again, Archangel Metatrons come in. Many of you are activating your higher chakras. Archangel Metatron's there to work with you if you wish. And you're receiving those high code activations to bring more of your light body online, all right? The next chakra that came in is the Earth Star. There's that love. These archangels do work together. Your Earth Star carries your divine blueprint for what you really came in to experience. So it's like, okay, I've experienced enough in the third dimension. Now I'm on my spiritual journey. What did I come in to do and be and create for New Earth, okay? So for many of you masculines, lots of light code activations through this gateway, which is beautiful. Then I pulled some cards. Archangel Gabriel, again, there's those light codes coming onto the earth, so your throat chakra as well, getting recalibrated. And then the bottom of the deck, the Egyptian Giza portal, which is connected to Atlantis, all right? It says transmutation. So many of you are experiencing crown and third eye activations. I'm going to pull one more card. Oh, wow. Gabriel again, but hand chakra activation. Some of you are healers or being guided to go to a healer, which isn't really easy right now in 2020, is it? But there are people who are like myself who offer healing online. So, but just notice if you're experiencing energy in your hands, okay? Bottom of the deck, I have to show this because it's the pyramid. It's Archangel Michael. Patience. Yeah, patience is a virtue, I just heard. So that's the massive portal. We really are receiving a lot of energy from the pyramids. Even when we're halfway around the world, it's really pumping out a lot of energy to all the grids. And I was guided. I brought out the Organite today that my beautiful Solstice star, Amy, created for me. And I was guided to bring that out for our session today too. Okay. So those are the chakras all across the board. The tarot cards that I was guided to bring in, first, this one is number 8, positive movement forward. There we are moving towards the sunset. So that's a very positive card for this gateway. All systems go. The other tarot card is 2 of Pentacles, which is about abundance, but it's also about unification. I love that the infinity symbol showed up. And then it also showed up, with the 8. So this is just about the manifestations that you all maybe were working on, abundance and prosperity through the full moon, that it's coming, and just to be patient and that it's unifying, all right? Yeah. Bottom of the deck, I was guided to show this one. It's number 1, triumphant success. And there's, I'm just seeing it. So I see more. That's why I show the cards again. Excalibur. All right, so this is that Archangel Michael ley line connected to the Avalon period, triumphant success. You can ask the archangels to bring a protective sword in and around you and your family, okay? And ask that it be of crystalline light. And I do call mine Excalibur based on the Avalon time period, okay? All right. For the dragons. Let's go to the dragons first. This is for everybody. So the main dragon that came forward is the dusty pink dragon from Andromeda, activating that pink rose light of self-love, self-care, and to be kind to yourself and to others. It's super important right now that we all be the best that we can, to be as kind to everyone, even if we're just talking to people on the phone. I always just ask how they're doing. We're little beings of joy and light and kindness. Prepares all of your chakras to embody higher love through this gateway, accept and radiate higher love, touch others with its flame. So that was the main message for all of us from the dragons. You can work with that dragon. Bottom of the deck, Thor's red, black, and gold dragons. So I call in Thor's dragons when I really need clarity about direction and clear out the noise. These protect you in times of change, a time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe. Okay, so you can call on these dragons to be with you if you feel like you need to clear out anything and feel safe and protected, because you are. As Starseeds, this did come in on Facebook. We come in kind of half in, half out of our body because we've been here before, and we know we came in on a really tough mission, And this isn't just for starseeds, but I know when I have assisted many of you in readings, the starseed energy likes to kind of come into the heart and not really root into the earth, because we have memories of the earth, or we're trying to clear out lineage issues. And it's, we're like, I don't know, I'd rather go home. So just for some of you, just know you can work with these dragons, Thor's dragons, to feel a little bit more protected, and that it's okay. You came here for this time, all right? It's all good. Okay, what have I not shared yet? Let's go to the unicorns. Okay, so the main unicorn that wanted to come in is balance, which is beautiful. I'm just seeing the oranges and the reds of the earth. Orange is a very joyful color. A great crystal to work with is carnelian. It says take time to relax. There's a theme here: joy, kindness, relax. Indulge a little more, or a little less, like whatever has been going on in your reality. If you've been very busy, find some time to regroup. If you want a little bit more, vibrancy, do something fun. Even if it's just putting on great music to dance to and having a nice cup of tea or coffee, or, do something to lift your energy up. Set boundaries with your work. So remember to wrap yourself in light and set boundaries as well. Okay, and then bottom of the deck, leadership. And I saw this before. I saw the Aurora Borealis, the green heart chakra activation, leadership. Step into your leadership. Step into your power, okay? Share your message, inspire and support others. So whatever that message is for all of you. We are to be, even if it's just being kind to others, that is raising the vibration of wherever you are, okay? Let me just see, dragons, unicorns, crystals. I'll just talk about the crystals and then I'll pull some other cards. The main crystal that came in is a pink crystal, kunzite. It's a little bit stronger than rose quartz, but if you don't have this and you don't have rose quartz, if you have something pink, or you can visualize pink energy, breathing in pink energy and wrapping yourself in pink light with the pink dragons, this is to activate your third eye and your heart chakra. It is a little bit stronger for some of you, maybe if the rose quartz is not comforting you enough. The crystals really do comfort us. That's what they would like to do. So you could try and find kunzite. But it's also about children, and the message that came in is that some of you came in to be parents, to be grandparents, to help the next generation of intuitive children move forward, and also to help all children on the planet. Okay, so this message is for you. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, tourmaline, black tourmaline for clearing, grounding, and protection. Smudging, and it's for the root chakra. So some of you need not only the red energy for your root chakra, you need some black energy to feel grounded and protected when you're connecting to the earth, okay? Many of us came because of earth. We heard the call, we knew the earth needed our help, and that's why we came. And it has not been an easy journey, but it's going to get easier because we're all here together, okay? Okay, so I pulled one card from the Work Your Light deck for all twin flames, divine unions, divine partnerships, soulmates, sisterhood of the rose. And this is very much connected to that pink energy, the divine love, the Lemurian light sessions that I now offer as well. I work with the sisterhood of the rose. So many of you may be working with this group of beautiful beings that are initiating you into your high heart and your cosmic heart, your cosmic goddess energy. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So I feel like for all twin flame unions, if you're feeling very sort of disconnected or sad, or call in the sisterhood of the rose with the pink energy to help you through this portal, okay? Just another beautiful set of beings to work with. All right, and where's the other card? Oh, right in front of me. For all starseeds, crystal shaman, healers, intuitives, empaths, light workers, I pulled the card from the Starseed deck, and it's Star Keeper. So beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yes, I was just reminded something. It says cosmic ancestors. That was the ancestral message that you, as Starseeds, you came in, and the whole group, we came in to clear the lineage, not just for our own life, not just and what is the lineage? It's messages in your Akashic records as well, other timelines, okay? Cosmic ancestors, you came in to see the light by staying grounded. So feeling connected to earth and nature will really help all of you at this time, whatever way. And if you can't get outdoors to do that for whatever reason, listening to nature sounds or watching videos on YouTube, or that sort of thing, that will bring you peace and just take you out of your current reality if it's stressful, okay? I forgot to look at the bottom of the deck, and I was just reminded because the bottom of the deck is, it looks like the 1111, it looks like a pillar, and it's the Egyptian Giza portal. We, the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So it actually shared about this is a very, very high light code activation portal, especially for all of you who are connected to those timelines, because many of you came in like myself to learn about those timelines and to heal and clear them through these gateways, okay? I forgot to look on the twin flame bottom of the deck, so let me look. Beautiful. Pillar of light. So this is for all twin flames, divine unions, divine partnerships, soulmates. Whether you're in one or not and you wish to manifest it, this is a great portal to activate that manifestation. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Look at that. That card in itself is an activation. That is beautiful. And look at, there she is. She's going through the gateway. So we look at the 1111 as we're walking through a doorway. What doorway would you like to walk through, right? Yeah, so much potential. Okay, I'm just going to pull a few more cards. I was just guided to pull a tarot and a dragon and a unicorn for the divine unions, the twin flames, the partnerships through this portal. Just a little mini reading because I want to make sure I have time to answer some questions. Okay, Empress, heart chakra activation. Okay, so this gateway is more about your ascension and heart chakra activation, whether you're in that partnership or not, because the universe loves and supports you, and this is about a higher love. You're receiving the higher love, and you're going through heart chakra activation through this gateway, okay? And the partner, whether you know them or not, is being prepared as well. The universe is waiting for your cosmic direction and for your intentions to be set. It's like every time we get to one of these gateways, am I going the right way? I'm evaluating what I used to want. Do I still want that, or do I wish to manifest something else? So the universe waits for us through these gateways. So you're going through a massive heart chakra activation and healing. You're also going through a transformation. You know, look at how far you've all come, even probably since the full moon a week ago. So look how far you've come, and you're like, what, you know, I can't even believe that it's November 2020. We're all still here, and we're doing great, right? But yes, many of you as twin flames, and it could be the masculine as well. It is the masculine. It's all of you are going through a massive heart chakra, cosmic heart activation, okay? So that is, and there's a 3 and a 1-3. All right. So this is taking us up to the super new moon in Scorpio. Super new moon in Scorpio is the Trinity. It is the final third super new moon of this year. So it's like the door opened, we got halfway. The universe is like, is this still what you want? And then we're heading into like asking again. Be really crystal clear with what you wish to manifest and with your intentions. Okay. Bottom of the deck, solitude. So spend some time, carve out some time to connect with your team and your angels, and release what no longer serves you and set your intentions so the universe knows what doorway to open for you, okay? I feel like that was like a real message, well, for all of you, but I feel like that was a real divine feminine message, so I would just like to pull a couple of cards for the divine masculines. Also on the twin flame divine union journey, maybe you're not here, maybe you're still awakening and you're being called. So let's just see what's going on with that group. Solar plexus activation. So masculines are going to be moving more into your power, releasing old, I just heard releasing old grid systems, belief systems, third dimension. Next card. Moving on, moving forward. Yeah, so that could be part of the eclipse season. Fast endings, new beginnings. Moving, physically moving. That came in the Facebook Live. Many souls are being called to move, and there'll be an opening for people to move around again. You might already be moving. You might be in mid-move. Emotional withdrawal. But I always look at this as like So this is like a divine masculine master in your mastery, knowing that you also need time to go within. So things might be being removed from you right now, so you can hear your higher self, you can hear your angels, and you can hear your guidance and understand. You too have been maybe asking for a divine partnership, and or you're being redirected that way, but which way do you go, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna pull one more card. Oh, it just flew out. Balance, and that came in last week. And there's that 11, I love it. So this is all about you, masculines, feminines, balance through this gateway, okay, as best you can. Just notice where you're out of balance. Spend some time to rebalance through this gateway, whether it's today, tomorrow, or sometime this week, okay? Let me just see. Okay, I'm being guided to what to do now. I'm just going to pull one dragon card for you all for the unions. Let's see which dragon can assist. Oh, interesting. The green gold dragon from Sirius. There's that green heart chakra activation as well. Some of you connected to the Sirian system. Brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. And I'm just getting that, like, just that help at this dragon will help like clear out the muck and remind you to tap into that joy and to pay it forward, to be kind and pay it forward, okay? Okay, let's see what unicorn energy can come in for all of you. Compassion, okay? There was another unicorn right below it, so I'm going to read this one first, past lives. So many things that you're clearing out for your union, still connected to past lives and other timelines, all right? Release your past life karma. You are an old soul. You're with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will help raise your vibration. And that's like what I was sharing about clearing for our lineage. And I mean, I've been clearing for my lineage for 4 years. And I was just reminded yesterday about the lineage that's connected to the United States. And I didn't even clue into that till yesterday. So there you go. Because it's subtle. It was like a split on my dad's side to come. My dad's family went to 2 locations. My mom's family actually went down to the US for a while as well. So it's just little subtle things like that that unless you did like an ancestral research, you might not know about some of the subtle stories, okay? Next message for all of you, compassion, right? For yourself, there's that pink energy again. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. And see the light in yourself and others. So I'm confused. I don't know if I shared about my dream here or in Facebook, but I actually had a dream about very important relationships, like a review, and I got to see it from a different perspective, and I got a reminder of why the connection was there and how much joy and love there was initially. That's the higher perspective we want to get to. So if it upset me, it would have triggered me and I would have known that it was clearing, but I didn't. I had compassion for myself as that version at that time from 10 years ago now to who I am now. And the universe is like, do you still want that, or do you want to move forward? And I was like, I want to move forward. So, and that's what I choose. I choose to move forward to a higher vibration. So I have compassion for myself and all beings that I've been connected with up until now. And I affirm that for all of you too, because that's huge. It is big. But you will get there, I promise you. Okay, let's do another Work Your Light card for this group, for this portal. I'm going to pull the other ones aside. Work Your Light message for the unions. Let's see what the message is overall. The Great Gathering. All right. So you're, whatever label you want to place on a union that you're working to manifest or be part of or in, you're part of a collective. So we're part of the Great Collective working for New Earth. Then some of us have the Starseed Collective. Some of us have the Twin Flame Collective or Soulmate Collective. We're all part of it, but you're all part of that collective. So send light and love out to your collective through this gateway. And it's all coming together. Intuitive Hits Soul Tribe, the Great Gathering, okay? So you're all working towards coming together as well with that energy, which is beautiful. And I'm going to pull a crystal for you all. I just heard to pull a crystal. I just heard something. Let's see. Clear quartz. So this is a great quartz is fantastic for clarity and helping to make decisions. So you can walk around with it and meditate with it and sleep with it. And it just says it's for meditation, crown chakra, but clear quartz does bring clarity. Okay, wonderful. All right, let's go to this Starseed collective and see what messages I can bring in for all of you. Just if there's anything extra. We've done pretty good. Done pretty good. So Starseeds, galactic shaman, gatekeepers, intuitives, empaths, healers. What can we share through this portal for all of you that will lift you up? Light code activations, you are receiving them, and set the intention that you would like to receive more light codes or information from your star family, your councils of light. Okay, I was given last weekend that I'm now connected to a new high council of angelic light, so I make sure that I connect in with them to bring in messages too. And I'm just going to pull one more card from the top of the deck because I'm being guided to show the bottom of the deck. Root chakra activation, healing, clearing. Again, you'll know if your root chakra is off balance, if you're in the middle of stress and muck. And when we refine our frequency and we give ourselves permission to refine our frequency and get rebalanced, whether we need more sleep, better food, time in nature, time away from the noise, then we can rebalance our root chakra. There's the Mount Shasta portal in the distance. And then bottom is heart chakra activation for all of you, okay? Yeah, I'm really noticing, what I'm noticing now is not the darker greens anymore. I'm noticing the lime green in the middle and that symbol, and then the lime green is connected to Andromeda, okay? Where to next? Dragons, okay. Hope everybody's doing well. A bit longer session than I thought today, but you know what? I'm making up for all the time I wasn't able to come. All right. Best dragon for this group. Earth dragon, I love it. And the Earth dragon came in last week. It's important because many of you are connected to the Earth and the grids and the vortexes. You all have a vortex and a portal, a special spot you like to go to on Earth. Call in the Earth dragons to help you clear your area through this gateway. It clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing for you. You can move forward in life. So don't let whatever they are telling us that we cannot do. I always just look at it like, okay, that's our reality for today, but we can still keep moving forward on our individual plans and eventually collective plans. Everyone is still moving forward. So call in the Earth Dragons to help you. They also help to clear the ley lines and the grid lines around you, especially if you're living somewhere maybe where the area, the energy is dense. Lots of people, lots of things have happened. Unicorn. I'm just waiting for guidance. I love the dragons. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Tracy. Good to see you all. Yay. I can't wait to read the comments. Okay. Best unicorn for this tribe. Oh, I love it. Abundance. Yay. Well, this is for everyone. This is a magical message for all of us. Abundance is manifesting. It's coming. Ask the universe for signs, okay? Enjoy the beauty of life. So take some time out and enjoy life. Relax. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. And ask to work with the abundant rainbow dragons. Beautiful. I love it. Okay. Where to next? Crystal? Oh, THRU. Okay. Oh, no, I did THRU. Crystal. Getting confused. Crystal and then a Starseed card. Best crystal for all of this high vibe tribe. Aquamarine, which is this basically. Any kind of sort of blue-green stone. Aquamarine, turquoise, Amazonite, brings courage, and it's balancing our throat chakra. Okay, and it's that mermaid color of the ocean. And I feel like many of us need that, especially if we are mermaids and we can't get to the mermaid water. We need that aquamarine energy in and around us, and it is the high heart and the cosmic goddess heart that's activating, okay? Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And we're going to pull a Starseed card. There is a card that fell on the floor, but It's too far. Too far for me to reach down. Okay. You are all empathic starseeds. So maybe for some of you today, that's news, all right? Or maybe you are a starseed and you're like, what do I do with that? You can set intentions to connect more with your star team of light through this portal, all right? Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Good message. So let's just look at that and look at like she's looking in the mirror, but I feel like she's trying to go through a portal, or the starseed's trying to go through a portal. It's so easy as a starseed in this human body to take on out there, to get involved in family issues, to get involved, which of course, you know, we're participating, of course, to get involved with what's going on with the collective. This week is really a week to pull back, to remind yourself you are a starseed in the human body. You're an empath, you're a light worker. You came here for this time. You came here to raise the collective up. So do what you need to take care of you first, but then start to pay it forward with kindness and start to clear out the noise. That's what I was guided to do this week, is just raise yourself up, turn it off, and go back to more positive energy. We all got impacted with everything this year and last week, and we're just to keep moving forward. The stories will continue. Keep your popcorn out. There's going to be lots of twists and turns before the 21st of December, but it's going to get more positive. I guarantee it, okay? So just know, another great tool for all of you, because you absorb energy, listen to some type of binaural beats or clearing energy music, and make sure you're working, work with the angels and the dragons, the unicorns, to clear your energy every night. Have a shower, have a bath. If you can't have a bath, have a shower. That will clear the energy out too. And call your energy home every night. You've been out there sharing your light all day and you come back depleted. Call everything back that is yours, and anything that is not yours, send it out. You can ask the angels to take it out, and that will raise your vibe too. We're heading into a very busy time of year, personally, energetically, collectively, as we head into December. But I wanted to share with you all, I've already tapped into that joy. When we get through everything that we need to do and we can finally spend time with friends and family, we can already tap into that energy. It's here. I received a little taste of it last Friday. That somebody asked, how do we know if we've quantum jumped to a new timeline? I'll give you a real quick example. You're going to walk into a store that's been completely rearranged. There'll be new people working there, and everybody will be joyful. You've set your intentions, and you've walked into a joy timeline. If you don't set our intentions, or we don't set our intentions, the universe sets them for us, and we end up having not very good days, okay? So that's what the archangels and the dragons and the unicorns can help us. Just know that you all have an opportunity every day to practice and raise yourself up in joy and the collective around you, okay? Awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to have another little sip, and if any of you would like to book a session or reading, again, I could be repeating myself. There is one spot available tomorrow. Previous clients, there's an even further discount. You can check out in the comments below after the live, and I will look forward to connecting with you all. Okay, let me just see. Okay, I'm going right back to the beginning and saying aloha to everybody. Okay, aloha Sage, aloha Sharon. So Sharon's just saying she's tired and has a lack of energy. Yeah, and that's common for so many souls through these gateways, Sharon. That's totally normal. Root chakra imbalance, but also just give yourself permission to rest. Honestly, we came on this planet that is super busy, very fast, and give yourself permission to rest for sure. Hello. Okay, hold on, sorry. Hi, everyone from Portugal. Hello, Jorge, nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Aloha, Sharon in Alberta. Good to see you. Karen in Ocean of Tears. Aloha, Elizabeth, nice to see you. Aloha, Starseed Outpost. Gratitude Healing Arts. Aloha. Yeah, love and light to everyone. It's a powerful week. Yeah, happy 40th again. I'm so grateful to see you. Aloha, Tracy. Thank you for being here. Blessed be of lots of abundance and happiness, love to you and everyone here. I wish that for all of you. Let me just see. Aloha, Claudia. Nice to see you. Okay, see you later. Thank you for being here. Tracy, I'm still here. I just listening. I'm the over-the-road truck driver, so I finally put in. Oh, hold on. Yeah, the comments went away. Hold on. Got a chance to listen to live while I'm not moving. Love and light. Thank you. Oh, great, Tracy. That's fantastic. Thank you for being here. Aloha, Sarah. Tuned in right in time for the dragons. I love. Yeah, so emotional, grateful. Me too. Gratitude will always bring us back to heart chakras. Can you please recommend a meditation to assist with moving through the 1111 portal gateway? Personally, I just like to listen to, I find a frequency of binaural beats to listen to when I want to do meditation. Your heart and your soul will know. So you may need to go and look for a few things on YouTube, but you'll find something for sure. You'll find something that will resonate for you. Everybody is different, everyone. Let's put it this way. We're all from different frequencies, lineages, those are our starseeds, planetary systems. We resonate with different frequencies. So that's why there's so many different way showers and music and all of that. You're going to know in your heart what works for you. Okay. Oh, I love that. So Tracy's able to lay low on social media. Good for you. Well done. Aloha, Julie. Nice to see you. You're welcome, Starseed Outpost. Really grateful to see you. Aloha, gratitude, healing arts. So I mean, besides being fatigued, I think everybody here is pretty well knows about the ascension. I do have a few clients who have really been dealing with a lot of ascension symptoms. And one beautiful soul, she's working through a lot with her lineage. And, you know, I really had to think back. And if you have gone through like your own awakening and then you've gone through like a twin flame or divine union partnership activation where you both activate each other, it takes a while. It takes, you know, it could be a year or 2, 3, 4. It took me 4 years of integrating light codes before it's like, now I get to the gateways and I'm like, yay, gateways. But for the longest time, it was like, no, it's too hard because we go through these gateways and sometimes we feel like we're split into a million pieces and we have to regroup. You will get there, I promise you. And the ascension symptoms will become less and less, okay? All right, everyone, love and aloha. Please reach out if you would like to book a session or reading. I look forward to working with you. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll be back soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.